loan, and the Remo been confirm the loan move for inside the statement where they write on top their website on Monday. Erik ten Hag for inside the Manchester United don't talk to say Manchester United go soon sign striker as soon as possible, sharp, so that they could get enough time to blend the new recruit into their team. With the manager admitting, say the club, if they fail to do so this summer, it not could make sense at all if they not buy striker. After they don't strengthen their midfield with Mason Mount and they don't replace the goalkeeper David De Gea with Andre Onana, Ten Hag the target Atalanta their striker Rasmus Højlund or Eintracht Frankfurt striker Randall Kolomwani as their new number 9. And the Kylian Mbappe Lutan, the talk say he not get intention at all to carry football go inside Saudi Arabia, even though say the Paris Giants, the PSG, they don't give Al Hilal permission. Say better go follow the guy here and say they want make it come up for their club. They don't want time for there again. And the star, after they launch one big money where they call yesterday, where shake the whole world. Say they go give PSG £259 million. Wow, that money. The team shake PSG, so they no fit command that money for their mind. And Mbappe, they don't put them up for sale. Say they don't want him because the guy no one play for the club again. Say in one waka FOC next season, but the club not agree. And they don't follow their party them. Al Hilal talk say make them bring money. Go collect them, but they gonna follow the guy here first. Mbappe still get 1 year for in contract will remain, but to PSG they say they get for their back of their mind say it be like saying Mbappe don't go behind their back, go agree say in go follow Real Madrid play this season where this will happen and next season, and they likely say the president of PSG himself will be Nasser El Khelaïfi say he not get any intention lie to let Kylian Mbappe waka FOC, because if waka FOC according by them that club fit to scatter because the gbese wey go dey their head not be today. And Wilfred Zaha, that striker where they play for Crystal Palace, say he don't join the Galatasaray after in contract for Crystal Palace expire. Zaha na 30 years old now and he don't sign 3 years contract, and they say they go pay him a sign-on fee of 2.35 million euros, that's like 2 million for inside every year as salary of 4.35 million euros. Say now they go carry give the Turkish club. And some kind of things been happen yesterday for inside the Rose Bowl, where the team been disturb some people before the match start for the Real Madrid and AC Milan friendly. One of the pitch side journalists, them Shaka Hislop, the famous former goalkeeper, they follow them do analyst work. When the guy just stagger come fence for ground, now everybody rush him. But the former goalkeeper and ESPN soccer analyst, they do the routine segment because they go first do pre-match, middle of the halftime, then after the match, waiting co-host will be Dan Thomas before in come for Yakata for ground where they can rush him. See, but the camera they remain focused on the co-host as in the call for help. Say, I beg me they help this guy sharp. But inside the video where the ESPN can share, say the ESPN, they say in they do well, say then thank everybody as everybody put mouth to follow pray for this guy. Say now so the guy for take waka go, say it not go make sense if the guy just go like that. And we'll take a look at some of the things where they happen inside the world of transfers of football, because now in the rain now, this Mbappe matter not be today. Mbappe don't tell them say he not get problem, he go play 1 year, then he go waka go FOC, he go discuss with any club when he like. They say na Madrid did their mind, but PSG say no, they don't go let him waka FOC. They go come collect the money now, but Mbappe say if he go come out now, PSG go pay all the whole money where they supposed to pay next year. Now that money they the man mind, and that thing not divide many people. Say Mbappe they selfish, but I tell you one thing: if Mbappe na my brother, now the same thing I go say and say no go anywhere, bro, sit down for that place. That money will collect them because I know say that part of my money it go enter my own hand self. I know. Anyway, for inside the live transfer where they go on right about now for inside the world of transfer, Harry Kane still inside the news because Bayern Munich still they increase the money small. They add small thing whether they go fit collect Harry Kane from Tottenham Hotspur. As Harry Kane don't open him out, tell Tottenham say he no go increase in contract again. Make it just come play then go. But because of that, Tottenham, the owner of Tottenham, he said don't tell Daniel Levy, the chairman, yesterday, tell and say fine way said this guy more collect more money instead of making waka FOC. So Bayern Munich they on standby, and Manchester United say for their antenna don't stand as they hear that news yesterday, but to the way to see how it go pan out, because Man United, like we tell you now, Magnus Højlund, where they play for Atalanta, they say now £60 million now they won't take buy that guy as their new striker for inside Manchester United. But Harry Kane will cost more, and Harry Kane even old past the guy, so that's why they think their life whether to Kukuma Fashi Harry Kane go for this guy. And yesterday for the match where them play behind closed doors, by the way, in a friendly match, paddy game, Greuther Fürth versus Liverpool. That match finished 4-4 after they finished 1-1 for halftime, and the match can finish 4-4. And the Morgan Sanson of Aston Villa, the midfielder, he don't join French club Nice. That one on loan till the end of the season at 28 years old on the permanent deal. And I think next season they go buy him on permanent deal. If he do well, if they like him, then he go fit sign on the permanent deal. But talking about this Kylian Mbappe, we'll just draw him back again, because Erik ten Hag, they ask him question yesterday, say this Mbappe where won't come out. They say una no go put mouth inside the matter. And the guy tell them say Mbappe not be our player. We know they talk about players where they like that. But to where they come out, they say man you fit ask say whether him fit come play for them on loan till the season finish. That now the story whether they even take one corner eye they look for Man United whether Mbappe could come play for one season before Ingo Waka come out FOC. And the Watford record signing Ismail Assar. That time he don't come out for Vicarage Road. Don't carry Kaya come out go join Olympique Marseille. And the Hornets announced that 25 years old don't Waka come out. They no talk how much they sell him, but they come out say it be like saying I like that kind £11 million. Now they take say the guy give Olympique Marseille. And some update for inside the women's World Cup, FIFA World Cup, where they share right about now for inside Australia and New Zealand. As we've followed our talk like this now, New Zealand women, there's 0-1 down to Philippines. Philippines don't score then the first goal. They scored that goal since 24 minutes where they scored. They never fit recover from that goal. Meanwhile, earlier in the day, Colombia, they beat South Korea women 2-0 for inside their own Group H match. So that Group H, as it be like this, Germany, they're on top with 3 points. They scored 6-0 9 they hammer Morocco yesterday. So they're on top 3 points. The same with Colombia, I get 3 points, but goal difference. And Morocco then they bottom of the pot for inside that group. For inside the Group G, Sweden and Italy get 3 points each because they win their match against South Africa and Argentina where they bottom. Yesterday also we see Brazil hammer Panama by 4-0. So Brazil they top with that one, 3 points. France and Jamaica share 1 point after their 0-0 draw. For inside the Group E, USA get 3 points and Netherlands get 3 points as well. Two of them they first and second. Portugal and Vietnam they third and last. For Group D, Denmark women and England they share the same 3 points with their 1-0 where they take win, and China and Haiti, two of them get 0 points for now. Now 1-1 match they don't play. For Group C, Japan they lead that group with Spain after the fine performance for their first match where they play, and Costa Rica and Zambia Shishi never reached their hand just yet. For Group B, Australia they lead. The co-host Australia they lead 3 points. Canada and Nigeria follow with 1 point, and Ireland they 0. For Group A, Switzerland and New Zealand they play right about now, but if they win against Philippines, which they look unlikely, But if they win, they will go 6 points, top of the group. But for now, Philippines, they follow them drag to get their own first 3 points of the group. So 3 people there on 3 points right about now. Switzerland, New Zealand, and Philippines. But Norway never get any point. Their next match will be against the host Switzerland. And the Super Falcons, their own match will be 11 a.m. on Thursday. And we'll try our best to see if we go fit carry that match on top the station. So make una keep on our antenna. I know they change for Naija FM 102.7. We'll go let una know how the thing they go. By tomorrow, I go let una know whether it could be possible or not. But right about now, I don't come off inside the studio. Sport matter now just give on us. So I go leave on the able hands of Becca Bliss and R&B for morning runs. Me, I don't run come off inside the studio. My name is Jude St. Gabriel. Good morning this morning.